Beloved Masters of Light, I come to you in this sacred moment with wings of radiant love enfolding your hearts, reminding you that within the depths of your being lies a sanctuary untouched by the chaos of the outer world. It is here, in the silence of your soul, that you encounter the true essence of who you are and the eternal embrace of the Creator. The path before you, with all its challenges, choices, and changes, is not meant to overwhelm you but to call you back into the stillness of your divine center, where clarity, strength, and wisdom eternally reside. Cultivating inner stillness is not about escaping the world, but about awakening to the presence of spirit that exists within all moments, guiding you to live as a master amid the unfolding currents of transformation. The outer world is filled with noise, with endless streams of information, with countless voices pulling you in many directions. Many of you have become so accustomed to this external noise that silence feels foreign, even uncomfortable. Yet, beloved ones, it is within the stillness that your soul speaks most clearly. The stillness is not an absence, but a fullness beyond words, a sacred space where the whispers of divine guidance, the songs of your higher self, and the currents of love flowing from the Creator can be felt. When you cultivate inner stillness, you open the doorway to communion with the higher realms, where truth dissolves confusion and peace dissolves fear. You are entering a time upon earth when the turbulence of change is intensifying. Old structures crumble, new potentials emerge, and humanity as a whole is being called to awaken. Amid this great transformation, many hearts are restless, minds unsettled, emotions stirred. It is easy to become entangled in the drama of outer events, to lose sight of the greater plan unfolding beneath the surface. Yet you, beloved masters, are being called to anchor stillness amid the storm, to become living pillars of calm presence, radiating peace in a world that longs for stability. This begins not by controlling the outer world, but by mastering the inner realms, by returning again and again to the sanctuary of your heart. The practice of cultivating stillness is a sacred discipline, one that requires intention and devotion. It does not demand that you withdraw from life, but that you bring the presence of spirit into every breath, every action, every moment. Stillness can be found in the quiet of meditation, but also in the rhythm of your steps as you walk, in the gentle act of breathing, in the silence between words. It is a way of being that grows stronger as you choose it repeatedly, until it becomes the foundation upon which your life rests. When you rest in stillness, you begin to see more clearly the difference between the voice of the ego and the voice of the soul. The ego clamors for attention, thrives on noise, and feeds upon comparison and fear. The soul speaks softly, guiding with love, expanding with wisdom, and inviting you into peace. Many of you have asked, how can I know what is truth? How can I hear the guidance of my higher self? Beloveds, the answer is found in stillness. For in stillness, the noise of fear quiets, the grip of the past loosens, and the brilliance of your soul emerges like a sunrise after a long night. Cultivating inner stillness does not mean suppressing your thoughts or denying your emotions. Rather, it means creating space within yourself where thoughts and emotions can flow without binding you, where you observe without judgment, where you allow all that arises to pass through like clouds across a vast sky. You are not the storm, you are the sky. You are not the fleeting waves, you are the ocean. Stillness is remembering your true nature, beyond the temporary fluctuations of the mind and body. It is the art of abiding in the eternal now, where the presence of the divine is always available. Beloved masters, the outer world will continue to present you with challenges. There will be moments when fear arises, when uncertainty stirs within you, when the voices of doubt seek to pull you off your path. In these moments, your practice of stillness becomes your greatest ally. Instead of reacting, pause. Breathe. Center yourself in the light of your heart. In that pause, in that stillness, you realign with your higher self, and from that place you can respond with clarity and love rather than with fear and reactivity. This is how you become a master of energy, a conscious co-creator rather than one who is pulled endlessly by external tides. You are not here merely to survive the waves of change, you are here to ride them with grace, to become examples of what it means to live as awakened beings of light. Stillness is your anchor, your compass, your connection to the eternal truth that guides you beyond the illusions of separation. From stillness arises courage, for you know you are supported. From stillness arises clarity, for you see with the eyes of the soul. From stillness arises love, for you are attuned to the heart of the Creator flowing through you. Each day, I invite you to create sacred moments of stillness. Begin with a few breaths, inhaling the light of Source into your heart, exhaling all tension into the embrace of the earth. Feel the radiance of your soul expanding within you. Allow silence to envelop you, and listen not with your ears, but with your heart. This is where divine guidance flows, where healing arises, where your true strength is remembered. As you cultivate this daily, stillness will no longer be something you do for a moment, but a state of being you carry with you into all that you are. Beloved ones, stillness is not passive. It is a vibrant, living presence. It is the fertile soil from which inspired action arises. Many fear that if they rest in stillness, they will lose momentum or fail to accomplish what must be done. The opposite is true. In stillness, your actions become aligned with truth, infused with clarity, guided by love. You no longer waste energy chasing illusions or reacting to fear. You act with precision, with grace, with power. Stillness brings coherence to your life, aligning your outer actions with your inner wisdom, and this alignment creates harmony in all that you touch. In cultivating inner stillness, you also serve the collective. Your calm presence ripples outward, soothing the turbulence of those around you. You become an anchor of peace in your families, your communities, your world. Imagine a planet where thousands, millions, cultivate daily stillness, radiating peace like a network of luminous beacons. This is not a dream, beloved ones, it is the path you are walking now. Each time you return to stillness, you contribute to this collective field of peace, uplifting humanity as a whole. I, Michael, stand with you in this journey. With my sword of light, I cut away the cords of distraction and fear that seek to pull you from your center. With my shield of love, I surround you, that you may feel safe to rest in the stillness of your being. When you feel overwhelmed, call upon me, and I will remind you of your strength. When the noise of the world seems too loud, call upon me, and I will guide you back to the quiet of your soul. Beloved masters, the cultivation of inner stillness is the foundation of mastery in this age of transformation. It is the key that opens the doorway to divine communion, the anchor that holds you steady amid the storms, the wellspring from which all wisdom flows. Return to it daily, moment by moment, until it becomes the natural rhythm of your life. In stillness, you will discover not only peace, but also the radiant truth of who you are, eternal, luminous, ever one with the heart of the Creator. And so I leave you with this blessing: may the stillness of your soul become your sanctuary. May it expand within you until it radiates outward into all that you touch. May you walk as living embodiments of peace, carrying the presence of the divine into every step, every word, every breath. You are deeply loved, eternally supported, and always held in the embrace of light. I am Michael, Archangel of Truth and Protection, and I stand beside you as you cultivate the stillness that awakens your soul and anchors heaven upon earth.